What's going on, real estate ladies that rock? This is your girl, Coach Ella. Happy Sunday, boss ladies. Happy Sunday. Where are all of my Facebook boss ladies? Where are you at? Where are you at, boss ladies? Y'all know it's 5 o'clock. And this is Live at 5 with your girl, Coach Ella. I do this, ladies. Come on. Where you at? Get here, boss ladies, get here. Y'all know what time it is. Come on, ladies. So look, it's a new week. I'm excited. I'm excited about this week. Yes, I'm excited about this week because I made it. Boss ladies, I made it. That's what I want you ladies to put in here. I made it. I made it. I made it. You made it. You made it. Because a lot of people didn't, boss ladies. So you got to be excited about something. I made it. I made it. I made it. Put it in the feed. So boss ladies, can you tell me where you're from? So put something in this feed to let me know where you're from. I'm giving you a virtual hello. For all of our new boss ladies that's just joining the group, let us know how long you've been here. So put in the feed. I'm asking y'all to put a whole lot of stuff in the feed because I'm excited. So boss ladies, come on. Get here so we can get started. I got some juicy stuff. I was like, okay, there's like 130 videos out there. It's like, Coach, what you gonna talk about again? Like, what are you gonna talk about? Y'all getting tired of hearing me on Sundays? Let me know, boss ladies. So look, I need some hearts to get started. So please, I need some hearts. Give me some hearts. So boss ladies, look, this is what I want to do. First, I got to put out my disclosures. If I say anything that rub you the wrong way, I'm sorry, boss ladies, but I don't know how to do anything but keep it real. I got to keep it 100% with you. So, but I'm sorry if I say anything that rubs your feathers, ruffle your feathers. So look, boss ladies, okay, look, what we're going to talk about today, I got a lot of, got something juicy I want you guys to test out for me. We always in beta mode. I want you to test out something because I had this great idea. I know it worked, right? So that must mean I've already tested it. So look, ladies, put in the feed where you're from. Hello to all of my new bosses out there. I am Coach Ella. I am your business and success coach, and I do this every Sunday live at 5 p.m. Eastern time right here on the page. I give you some tips and I give you some real talk. If you've never been here and if you just getting here, ladies, go back through the file section. The file section is there's 100 and I want to say now 30 live at 5s. I've always given out some tips. So if you have, and there's always some good ones, don't y'all think? I think there's some good ones. I know a lot of boss ladies making a lot of boss money. That's what I'm going to say. So, okay, I think we're ready to, so ladies, I want to, I got to say this before I get going. I'm only talking to bosses. If you are a boss making boss moves, this message, this conversation is for you. So put it in the feed. I am the boss making boss moves every day. Now, ladies, did y'all join our YouTube channel? We're getting ready to do something really, really hot. And I need I told these folks, I said, real estate ladies rock. These ladies over here making boss moves. And so they say, let me see it. Well, they can't come into the Facebook group, so I have to transition into the YouTube. But boss ladies, we getting ready to do something. They getting ready to do something for us, but they don't see us. So I need all of the boss ladies to go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's a reason behind my madness. So look, ladies, don't let all the new stuff jack you up. What you talking about, Coach? Don't let all of the new stuff out there, all the bling bling, y'all know I like my bling. Don't let all the new stuff jack you up. Because see, old school still work. Put it in the chat. Put it in the feed. Old school still works. Build relationships. So if you're thinking about something that you want to do, always think about, like I always tell the ladies in the boardroom, plan it out, 5-step it out, figure out how does this work? How does it make sense to you? So you got an idea, then you're going to think of 3 or 5 different ways like how this thing is going to work that you connect with people. But I want you to add this to it. How does it build relationships? So if you're going to, do Facebook ads, you're going to do Instagram, you're going to do open houses, how does it build relationships? That's your first, not how does it get you business, because see, building relationships will get you business. Y'all might need to put that down. Building relationships will get you business. So I want you to always think about the relationship part of the plan first, and then because the business will follow, right? So, ladies, we talked about this probably a long time ago. And I said, create something that was called the NBC. And it brought me back to this because of what's happening now in this pandemic. And really, businesses may be having challenges just like you might be having challenges, right? So, the NBC is Network Business Connection. Network Business Connection. I want you to start building your community alliances. And I had this idea. I was like, okay, what can they do in reality? What can they do to build these? Because we can't go out. Some of us can't, and some of these businesses are not open. So I want us to create a virtual meetup. So like, you know how the BNI groups, Business Network International, or whatever that I stands for, ladies, you need to have one for you. It's just like I've been telling you to have your own Facebook group in your community. I don't care if there's 10,000 groups out there that's called what yours is. There's only one of yours. So I need you to network business connection. This is what I want you to do. I want you to create a virtual meetup. So now your BNI used to be your business network business connection used to be at a location. How many of you ladies have done that? Like, or do you sit back and say, I can't wait till the BNI open up so I can be the real estate agent? See, a boss gonna say, I'm gonna create my own. See, I'm gonna create one, and mine gonna be the NBC, the Network Business Connector in Raleigh, the Network Business Connector in Charlotte, the Network Business Connector in Florida, the Network Business Connector in, come on, boss ladies, how do you think Angie's lists? Angie didn't live in Maryland, but she got business connections in Maryland. Angie didn't live in Florida. She got business connections in Florida. So my thing is, we're talking about relationships equals checks. Somebody need to put something in the feed. I don't even see no hearts, boss ladies. Y'all know I don't get started with nothing without some hearts. I want some hearts, some likes to do what you got to do. So you're going to build your community alliances. This is key. This is going to keep you fed for a long time. This type of stuff right here, building relationships within your community, building relationships with other businesses is going to keep you fed. I cannot stress that. Thank you for my hearts, boss ladies. So I want you to create this virtual meetup. So you know how we've been doing the virtual home buyer ones? Now I want you to scout. So, because creating this virtual meetup for businesses is going to help you and it's going to help the other business. So it's going to help you and it's going to help the other businesses. So ladies, this is what I want to do. I have my screen all over. So I want you right now to name 10 businesses in your area. Can you name 10 business owners? That's kind of like, can you name 10? Can you name 10 business owners, and yes or no? Just tell me. I already know we don't have 5 in our circle. Y'all know about the power of the 5 in your circle. I'm still trying to get all of my 5. Real estate ladies rock. The boardroom is 1. I got Doc as 2, right? Because it can't be your family. So the 5 can be your family, but take them out of your family for a moment. We already talked about the 5, but the business owner, let's go back because y'all got me going on another. I need somebody that's going to elevate me. I don't know about you ladies. Like, is your cup dry? Like, is your cup not full because ain't nobody pouring into your cup and you feel like you just pouring out all the time? Okay, I'm talking about another conversation, but I need my cup to be overflowing. And I'm talking about overflowing with some good stuff. So, ladies, okay, here we go. Let's go back. Do you know 10 business owners? See, y'all got me all off track. I'm all off script. Y'all know that's not right. So, look, do you know 10 business owners? If you don't, and what are you doing for those businesses right now? What are they doing for their business right now to get business? And I'm not talking about the big box brands, you know, the Targets and the Walmarts and the Krogers and the Walgreens. No, they fine. Did y'all hear me? They fine. They okay. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They ain't going through no pandemic. They good. Do you know 10 businesses, not the big box brand? I'm talking about business owners, not just their name. Do you know, not just the store name, do you know them? So those businesses are probably in the same situation you in, trying to figure a way to get business. And so what I want you to do is I want you to collaborate with them. I want you to collaborate with them. I want you to start a weekly mastermind with the local businesses. Can you do that? Like, you'll be the star. Like, I'm telling you, you'll be the stars. Like, you know what? I'm getting the businesses together in the community because we need to support each other. I want us to support each other because we are the bond. We are the glue to our community. Our community thrives on us. Our community needs us. And we need to jump in right now to be able to what? Be the resource to what our community or what our community need. See, boss ladies, I don't think y'all listening to me. Like, I don't think y'all really hearing me. Get them together. It's like you the organizer. Get them together. We're going to talk. We're going to strategize, because if you call me up and I'm a business owner and I call you and I say, hey, Miss Alexandra, hey, boss lady, I would be like, you know what? I know that I have a business here in the area and I see that and I want to support you. What I came up with was, let's get together and let's bring some businesses together. Now, ladies, you can do like the BNI concept, have one from each industry, one from each sector of the business. So whatever that business is, and it could be one of them. The goal of the business, the BNI, is that they refer to each other. So not that if I got 10 members, I know I'm going to get 10 new deals. Because see, I'm going to give 10 referrals. That's how the concept of BNI is. So ladies, what are you waiting on? I need some feedback. Like, what are you waiting on? And we will meet once a week, because we in the comfort of, you got Zoom free. And then we could literally broadcast one of our sessions. Ask, your community business person something a day, a week, a month. Have a show, and then we'll broadcast, we'll do it live on Facebook, live on YouTube, whatever you want, but you're featuring each one. So if you need content, like, Coach, I don't know what to talk about on Facebook. I don't know what to talk about on YouTube. I don't know what to talk about on my show. Well, I got 10 new business owners right now that's 10 weeks. I can talk about them. That's 10 months. I can do one a month, feature one a month. I can do one a week. You can have your BNI, your business, your NBC as large as you want. Can you imagine that somebody named Angie is she's a multi-millionaire because she created a list of businesses in my area, your area, somebody else's area, and just created a list? Can you imagine that Angie has generational wealth for years to come, sitting at home on her computer and just said, I'm going to create a directory? Bosses, it's called create your own opportunity. You need to think outside the box. Somebody put that in the feed. Think outside the box. You remember what I said in the beginning? Don't get all caught up on the bling, the glam, the bam, or whatever that they trying to blow smoke at us, that all of this is build relationships first. Build relationships first. Everything that you do in your business, start thinking about it as, how does this build relationships? You can't be a one and done. You know those type of relationships don't want to hit it and quit it. Come on, boss ladies. Okay, see, I said if I say anything that rubs anybody the wrong way, I said that in the beginning. You can't be a hit it and quit it kind of girl. Okay, boss ladies. So look, it's build a relationship. Date them for a little bit. Like, I don't want to just, love on you on day one. Make me want to love you, boss ladies. Make me want to love you. Okay, so look. Do you know anybody in the Chamber of Commerce? Do you know, have you joined? Like, you got to start knowing who the movers and shakers, who the people are in your community, and stop hopping. We hopping, we chasing, we running. I mean, sometimes I did it. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be in and out, in and out. I'll date you. I ain't even dating you. I'll just meet you today. I'll go show you the next day, and I'm out. And I'll just keep doing it. And that was just running raggedy. That wasn't no good relationship. Some of the people, I didn't keep in contact with them. That's not good. You have to build relationships. So, are you the community ambassador? If you're not, do you want to be? And if you want to be, how will you do it? I don't know who's out here. Come on, boss ladies. I'm going to take a breath. I'm going to take a deep breath, and I want y'all to chat with me. What question you have so far? Do you have any questions about how to be the community influencer? How to be the community ambassador? How to be the go-to person? How to create your Angie's List? How to do the NBC? Do you have any questions? Anything specific? Do you have any questions? I'm right here. Talk to me. Don't ask me tomorrow, because I'm going to be on another topic, right? So, ladies, if you collaborate with these businesses, you will win every time. I'm just telling you, you're going to win. So, what can you do? Like, what's the name for? Because I want you to create the group. I want you to reach out to these businesses. That means find out who, ladies, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of businesses. So be strategic. And the businesses that you want to connect, it doesn't necessarily have to be the largest business. It could be a mom and pop shop. It could be a non-physical address, a shop. Check out some of their Facebook pages, seeing who's a mover and a shaker. And then you want to connect with them, and you just want 10. And then the thing about it, the beauty is, they're going to bring somebody, because they're going to know another business. So it's kind of like, you know what? I get the 10, y'all find 10. Now we have what? I got 10 people. Each person bring 10. Now, how many people do we have in this one group of business owners in our community? That sounds like a lot of business owners. Anybody want to do the math? It was really, really simple. But I know if I said I got a $300,000 check, I made a house at 3%, you'll know what that check is. So if I create 10, I start off my 10. I tell each member of those 10, y'all need to bring 10. How many people we have in our club? See, call it a club. So you want to call it the Bowie Town Center Business Connection. You want to call it the Ridge Community Business Owner Connection. You want to call it Support Our Community Business Owner Group. What do you want to call it? Give me a name right now. Tell me, what name would your group be? What's the name of your NBC? Keep it local, boss ladies. Keep it local. Come on, I'm looking. Give me some roll call or something. So let me ask you ladies this question. So I've given my tip. So for those of you guys who want to walk off and go on off, because I need to talk a little real talk, but I want to answer your questions that you have about creating this group. You can do this today. Start it tomorrow. Create it, plan it today, but start it tomorrow. It costs you how much money, boss ladies? It costs no money. Then if you want a membership, See, ladies, y'all sleeping on ways to make you some extra coins too. So if you want to create a membership so you can have an elite group, then you can have a yearly membership. It's so hot that people going to want to come up into your membership because you know why? Everybody's helping everybody generate business. Go pull up and find out how much they paying for a BNI group. I don't understand why you can't have yours. So look, how many times have you started something and you changed the plan? How many times have your plan changed? Your business plan, I know we adjusted, but literally, how many times have it changed? So this is the thing. Consistency is hard, I know. But ladies, it's necessary. You must stay consistent. That's what's going to get, those are the people that are getting the big checks. A lot of checks is because they're consistent. Probably persistent too, right? But consistency is hard. Put it in the feed. Consistency is hard, but it's necessary. So how many times did you start something and you didn't finish it? How many times did you say you were going to, you was going to do it and you didn't do it? I mean, do I have any people out here? I mean, is that your story? Talk to me, boss ladies. I have a question for you. Why are you playing with your why? This is real talk. Why are you playing with your why? See, we're real easy to write down what our why is. We're real easy to tell people what our why is. My why is for this. My why is so I can do this. My why is this. My why is... See, I lost connection because it's getting heated up in here. It's getting heated up in here, boss ladies. But why are you playing with your why? Why are you telling your why that you're working and you're really not? Coach, don't tell me I ain't working my why. Don't tell me that I ain't doing nothing. Don't tell me that I ain't... No. Because see, I don't have to answer to your why. Right? So my why don't have time for me to play. My why don't have no time for me to be lying to my why. I told my why that I was going to stop selling houses. This is what I told my why. I said, I'm not going to sell any more houses. I told my why I wanted to focus on this group. I told my why, I said, no agents left behind is real. And then I also told my why, I got you. See, that's what I told my why. I don't know what you told your why. So boss ladies, what did you tell your why? How many times did you tell your why you were focused? How many times you told your why, trust me? How many times did you tell your why, I got you? See, those numbers are dwindling on down. Like you hear now and then they don't want to hear it. But this real talk. You don't have time to play with your why. Every minute, every day, your why is dependent on you. Depending on what you said your why was. See, it could be a person, a place, or a thing. I don't know what your why is. You the only one here know what your why is. But my why don't have time for me to play. So it's not by coincidence that some do, some don't, some will, some won't. You hear me? It's not by coincidence. See, in order to do what you say, in order to do what you told your why that you were going to do, you have to have some real talk to the person that's stopping you from being great. You got to have a real conversation to the person that's stopping you. So you know who that is, right? It's not the why. It's not your why. That person is the girl in the mirror. I had an aha moment and I want to share this with you guys. I had an aha moment last week. Real talk. I said, why? I'll say hi. I said, how is it that I was able to train somebody to do a job and they excelled at it? And I said, how can I train? Let's go back. I said, how could I train somebody that have no real estate experience, have never done any of this stuff? How do I train them and they turn out to be great? How can you also train somebody and they suck at it? And not literally suck at it, they just don't do it. So I had this aha moment. So I said, so I want you to think about this. I hired an ISA, a new ISA, right? My ISA told his why that he will make money for his family. My ISA told his why that he will go to work every day. My ISA told his why he will give his best so he can continue to do for his family. My ISA told his why, I got you. So I'm asking you, boss ladies, what are you telling your why? What are you doing for your why? Are you really doing it? There's no reason why you cannot have success. And I'm talking about mad success in this business. There's no reason. So he knows that he comes to work. In order to keep his job, he has to produce. In order for you to stay in this business, you must produce. He understands that if he doesn't work, his why suffers. He understands that his why can depend on him. And that's where I'm at. So there's no going back for me. I'm in it all the way in it because I told my why, I got you. So all of those days you're not home, all of those hours you spend, all of those weekends that you just can't do what you say you're supposed to do because you're doing this. Okay, boss ladies. So what did you tell your why? This real talk, ladies. I mean, it's just real talk. Because, sometimes nobody understands us but us. This real talk. So before you can do anything for anybody else, you got to take care of you. We got to fix us. We got to fix this thing. This is crazy. Y'all know what I was going through last week. You just got to fix you, right? So being comfortable is not good enough. Can somebody put that in the feed? Being comfortable is not good enough. Your why cannot be comfortable. Your why can't breathe without you. Ladies, you are your why. Your lifeline. So comfortable is a safety net. So when you don't do what you say you're going to do, there's some kind of safety net that's right there that's the reason why you can be comfortable. But see, my ISA have no safety net. He has to come in and he has to work every single day because his why will suffer. So as long as you understand, are you doing it for your why? Because if there's a safety net there, then you're not going to do it. So how is it that he can get one listing appointment every single day? Every single day, don't skip a beat. Never skip a beat. Unless I messed up on something, right? But every single day. So why I'm challenging you ladies, why you can't get a listing. See, it's a listing conversation. In order to get a listing, you got to have conversations to people about listing their house. So I'm just a true believer that you can have unlimited success in this business if you want. It just starts with you. You got to want it. That means you got to be hungry for it. You got to want to go hunt your own food. So what if the businesses that we love right now, what if they gave up on their why? You got Facebook, you got Amazon, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, everywhere you like. What if they just said, you know what? Even Angie's List, the Angie's girl. What if she just said, you know, I'm going to give up? So boss ladies, see, their why covers them for generations after generations. Ladies, once this business, when you stop saying I want to sell real estate or I'm not going to sell real estate anymore, will your why suffer? Have you done enough? Because see, we ladies, okay, I can't go there today. We give up too much of our time not to be working smarter, but we working harder for, I don't know why. I don't know why we is it for the shiny object? But you don't have to do that. I'm trying to tell you, you don't have to do that, especially all my new agents out there, all of my new boss ladies. So do you remember what I said in the beginning? Don't let that new stuff jack you all up. And when people are telling you that it's something different besides building relationships, because that's exactly what it is. You build relationships. So even if you're going to be on Facebook and you're going to do Facebook stuff, how can you build a relationship behind it? If you're going to be on Instagram, how do you build a relationship behind it? If you're going to have your BNI, how do you build a relationship behind it? If you're going to have your virtual events, how do you build a relationship behind it? If you're going to do your direct mail, how do you build a relationship behind it? If you're going to call expires, how do you build a relationship behind it? So ladies, always create your opportunities with the building the relationship in the mindset. So your network equals what? Your network equals your paychecks. That's all I'm going to say. Your network is your network. So look, you have to stop. Like, ladies, we got to fight. We got to fight like we've never fought before. Especially for this industry, for the sake of the industry. You must fight like you've never fought before. We must fight. So guys, look, when you're broken, see, this is when it's only going to happen. So for all of my boss ladies that you're doing good and it's all good and I ain't got to worry about nothing, you probably have already left this call. But for those that have been broken, if you ever been broken, you know you got to get back up and you got to fight. You know this. So I'm broken, boss ladies. I've been broken, but I'm fighting. No Agents Left Behind is real. I'm fighting for no agents left behind. See, ladies, I need y'all to get on the train. Come on, boss ladies, hop on this train. Hop on this train, boss ladies, hop on this train. So look, because my why depends on me. And I depend on me. So that girl in the mirror, oh, I done straightened her up. I straightened her up. I had a conversation with her and told her, we ain't going out like that. I started this and I'm going to finish it. So, boss ladies, if you don't have any questions for me, if you don't have anything, y'all know my time is up. I need you to go and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because what I'm getting ready to start doing is I would like to start doing some of these Sunday sessions with you. That means I want to feature a boss lady to come out, because we're going to start our real estate show. Yes, boss ladies, just like I told you to start one, I want us to start one for the group. So please make sure you go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I need what? I got 36,000 women on here. I can't get but 600 people on YouTube. Come on, boss ladies, what y'all doing? What y'all doing, boss ladies? So look, any questions? Any questions before I go? Because I got to go meet the boardroom ladies at 6 o'clock. I will see them. So let me see if I can see anything here. Let me put my cheaters on. Can I get some hearts, boss ladies? Did you get anything from this today? Hey, Miss Angel, Miss Andrea, Miss Barbara, Melodies, Miss Stan. Okay, can I get some hearts, boss ladies? Okay, so Miss Cassandra asks, should each business be unique, meaning no duplicate businesses? Yes. So you want one from each industry right now. If you grow enough where you can allow two, but I would say one from each industry right now. Miss Alexandra, in my community, it's like 30 realtors living here, girl, but there's only one of you. So just while you thinking that there's 30 and it's a competition, there's no competition when it comes to you. See, nobody can do what you can do. Nobody can take what's yours. So you go in there and you create opportunity. You go in there and you own it. See, we can't be thinking about what the girl next door doing, because see, she probably saying, I wonder what you doing, and neither one of y'all doing nothing. See, boss ladies, we don't roll like that. So you go out there and make it happen. Who's this? Miss Angel. I think I saw you. Okay, Miss Irene, Orlando Network Business Connection. I love it. Ladies, get these things up and going tomorrow. Think about what the name is going to be. Get this stuff up and going tomorrow. Connect with the businesses that are in your area. I don't know where y'all going to find them. Go through the Rolodex. You can even go onto Facebook. You go and find out, because there are thousands and thousands of businesses in your area. So, yes, Miss Andrea, consistency is hard, but it is necessary. Any other questions, boss ladies, before I go? I'm looking. So, did you guys enjoy the session? It was your coaching session. So, boss ladies, let's go make it happen. As I do all calls, all sessions, please put some hearts in here. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Ladies, I'm an amazing agent. Put it in the feed. Making a lot of money. I am the boss, and this is a new twist. I'm never comfortable. I'm never comfortable. You know why? Because my why don't have time for me to get comfortable. So, ladies, have a fabulous Sunday. I appreciate you. Love you. Don't forget, where you going to go? To the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube Real Estate Ladies Rock YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you ladies. Gotta go. Bye-bye.